Good day to everyone. My name is Mr. Robinson. I'm the seventh grade science teacher for the Hornets team. My task today is to take you through the expectations and requirements for science class. So this year in science, we will incorporate STEM standing for science, technology, engineering, and math. Along with STEM, we'll also incorporate project-based learning that's actually referred to as PBL. Here are the goals of seventh grade science. Hopefully, students will leave with the ability to think, read, write, and talk like a scientist. So let's talk about the units of study. So first and foremost, we will deal with the atmosphere and the weather, and that's what we're currently doing right about now in science class. Followed by cells, the human body, genetics, and motion and forces. So let's talk about the materials list. So presently, students only need earbuds or headphones for the class and a one subject spiral notebook. Let's talk about the grading policy. So area assignment in science has a weighting of 35% except for formal assignments. So all major exams, major projects have a weighting of 65%. Any in-class assignments such as a warm-up, a classwork assignment, and exit ticket have a weighting of 35%. The CHMS grading policy is as follows. So if a student actually shows effort on an assignment, the lowest that student will receive is a 50. Now, if the student never attempts to complete the assignment, that student will maintain the 0. Let's talk about late work. So if a student actually turns in an assignment one day late, the maximum that he or she will receive is 80%. Now, if the assignment is beyond a day late, that student will receive a 50%. Homework will be communicated through Canvas via announcements. Homework completion is a requirement. Studying and reading are essential for science class this year. Students should create a schedule that incorporates time for science in other core classes. Testing. So each quarter, students will have at least 4 formal assessments. If students don't actually do well in the exam, they have the option of a retake. So retests are available for students who score 69 or below. And once they take the retake, the highest that student can make on that retake is a 79. So this year, CMS has incorporated a major exam of its own. So students will take a midterm exam that accesses material over quarter 1 and quarter 2. This midterm exam will count as a formal grade. So at this point, CMS has communicated to science teachers that there will be a midterm exam for middle school students. If this actually changes, this will be communicated to parents and students. And then lastly, we have the North Carolina Science Final Exam. So students will take the North Carolina Final Exam at the end of the year, and this test will assess curriculum taught throughout the entire course. So this actually is the conclusion of the requirements and expectations for science class. The next video will actually deal with how to access Canvas for my science class.